Either, well, they're looking to experiment against the new ADC here.
Yeah, the
This
Tristana.
compass, the Tristana has been banned away.
The Tristana Tarek have that fun synergy of the Tristana able to rocket jump in and potentially be a dazzle conduit with some very aggressive play. Sadly, aggression is denied. Thanks, ROX Tigers. And the Ezreal. So comfort for this series taken away from Jin Air.
It's time for the Jin.
You know, I was going to say it's time for the Sivir.
Yeah, probably.
Sivir is possible here. The Vayne is an old favorite. Those to me are the most likely. No Jinx expected on Twitch or anything crazy here. Final ban. They banned away one support to give coverage for the Tarek, but there's going to be a Tom Cantor or Braum available in an Alawi ban. Okay. They want to play a tank top laner, which when you have Kha'Zix jungle makes a bit of sense, but a bit bogus given we've seen no Alawi priority recently. ROX Tigers would do well to continue to flex their rise here if they would like to. Just take a support, or they could try to counterpick later, and they will take their support. Key will be on the support or in this game. Outside chances top lane, but heavily expected to be support, a big favorite of Key. And I mentioned that Vayne, Varus, I have overlooked and would be good in the lane against the Kalista, so that seems to be the more likely choice then.
Anything that's not the Sivir is pretty fine with me here, so Varus. Oh, maybe a flip over to the Kog'Maw. Nope. Back to the Varus.
I wasn't buying that one.
Just playing with the, well, not my heartstrings. I don't care about Kog'Maw, but messing with my head.
Yeah, they didn't have enough of a front line. If they had a tank jungler, then Jinx and Kog'Maw will be on the play. They don't, so they want to go for pick here. A lot of pick power. Any two members here can pick, especially when the Kha'Zix shows up. Final choice for top lane. Are we just going to be a blind pick Vladimir here from So-On, returning to that pick again. Happy to take most any matchup. We'll see what ROX Tigers want to take into the Vladimir. I don't think it'll be the Ornn, but it could be. A lot of great choices against Vladimir, unless you want to get very creative in terms of picks.
Might have to.
Waiting for ROX Tigers to cement this for Linderang this season. Largely's been on no one. I guess he's going to force...
Run the Ornn.
Yeah, force out the Linderang onto Ornn duty. Unstoppable, not going to be that relevant in the 1v1, but the longer cooldown on ultimate will always be relevant. So it's going to
away here. Oh, goes down to 1 HP. Now flashes away. Rune Prison comes down. He takes a good chunk of damage. Still trying to escape. Flag and Drag comes in. Emperor's Divine not going to save him. Overload over the wall. Lava will find the first blood.
That's definitely a tilter for Grace could have used ult earlier, but then it'd be a counter flash from someone. They do get the kill, they push in and can contest the enemy blue. A lot of advantages in a row, and Lava's just being a jerk.
Yeah, chunks down Grace. Trading out the one turret shot there that he receives. But ROX is going to be feeling pretty good about that. Going to help accelerate the build of this Rise already with that first blood bonus.
Severe punish. Key is here as well. Everything's up for ROX. They're going to die.
Oh, boy. Yeah, they're going for it. Brandon Peace comes down. Key not going to be able to get that hit on it. Even in the top lane. Double door and shield coming through.
New item.
This is the new meta that we live in. The games can still go to close to 60 minutes. And they're just building a different shield.
Really want to see still play aggressive. He still has the invading advantage over Songwon. He still is on the Kha'Zix, the one champion you have a query on in terms of scaling on the side of Jin Air. He's supposed to be the bridge to the mid to late game where they look good as mid lane.
All the Forge God coming through, not going to find the pop up there onto Grace with the jump in with a Rune Prison into the Flag and Drag, into the Cataclysm. Everything being tossed out there means that he will die. Tries to pick up the kill onto Lava. Alive is going to be the question. Grand Entrance coming down. Cosmic Radiance helps keep Teddy alive for the moment as the Ocean Drake does fall, but he's got to jump out of there and still nearly gets killed off. Right to the last second. Flash will also exit the pit. Pretty big investment here by Jin Air just to pick up the Ocean Drake, but they at least net it and stop it from being a perfect game.
Yeah, it would have been a free objective probably for the side of ROX, but they do draw Songwon down, and maybe they actually stop Rift Herald from being claimed. That'd be worth the 2 flashes. This is pretty damn aggressive.
Okay, yeah, Songwon going over the wall. The Dazzle not connecting, otherwise could have been massive punishment onto the J4, but ROX at the same time are taking down this tier 1 turret to go ahead and put another one onto the score.
Okay.
TP in the back. Gonna be looking for a play.
What's the plan? Whoa, that's a lot of people!
3 members all just arrive on the backside. Everybody coming in with the TPs. Welcome through the unsealed spellbook as Teddy gets jumped on, goes low, throws out a hail of arrows, but he is going to get taken down very swiftly as Lava finds the kill. Emo Plague comes through, Songyun going low as well, tries to jump his little heart out, but he is just going to get taken down, and suddenly Jin Air have 2 kills.
There's a double rainbow, and there's a triple guarantee there engage. Don't need to invest in a QSS. Top side.
Yep, it's going to be Forge God coming through. Teddy going to get popped up, Realm Warp just to the front line to further lock him down. And before that, Cosmic Radiance can even come through. He is dead. Wraith flashes away from the Cataclysm, and ROX will continue the onslaught through the top lane as they try to bring the wave up, but it's actually quite far behind.
Timing's really good, though, because they're going to chuck down the Rift Tower.
It was awkward. Linderong couldn't reach it through the wall, but Grand Entrance comes through. Dazzle not going to connect. Goes golden, but he is completely surrounded. That Vladimir is as dead as a doorknob. So soon will be this turret.
Yeah, the inner turret will go down and trade for the outer top lane turret, but still no Baron control from ROX. They're threatening a dive. Most of their tools are down, only Fate's Call and Cataclysm.
For another one, Fate's Call does toss Key in there. Cosmic Radiance comes through, helping to keep him alive at the moment, but Umpty wasn't a recipient. He doesn't get the join in the raise. And he's just going to get popped. Now Inhibitor is going to be under fire here. Just 22.5 minutes into this game. Seems like ROX will peel back. They're going to be looking at the Baron instead. But everything is in their control. The ball is in their court.
Yeah, this is definitely the Baron time. Umti is dead. There should be no real contest. Grace does some damage. Come on, ROX Tigers. You've queried your Baron a couple of times. With this comp, you need it now. Force it down and take it. They're going to.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and rip this one apart. Going lower, they have their end stacks ready to go. Jin Air can't push in. Baron will get taken down. Realm Warp being thrown out. They're trying to get in there in time. Emperor's Divide comes through as only Lava arrives on his lonesome, and he'll get taken down. So the rest of ROX not really getting the memo.
Remake. That makes me think there's a lot to develop here with that talent. So again, it's a small thing, but I think that was really good by Grace to at least put some doubt into ROX's mind. Now Songyun can't walk up for those autos. The threat of a flash ultimate from the Azir.
This is a little bit of a newer champ for him as well. Grace, I believe we've only seen this 3 times from him. Now as the engage comes through, they're just going to lock him down. We're singing him some praises, but he immediately gets popped, and Wraith will be falling as well. A double kill moves over to Songyun now. Lava poking his way through, has a minion wave moved up in the top lane as they finish off this turret down bot. And ROX are just going to continue rolling over the base. So sorry, Grace. We tried, but we cast her curse.
He got Rakand. Really nice stuff from Key. Going to break the base in a second spot. ROX Tigers so close to ending this game.
That they are in a very swift fashion, faster than even game 1.
30 minutes.
Lava still low. Emperor's Divide comes in, catches 2 of them, and that's going to be Songyun going down. A nice start, and maybe Jin Air could do it all over again. Lava will fall, but not before he can trade back in onto Grace. Key dashing around will get taken down by Teddy, who barely stays alive. Linderong trying to get the kill, but he just can't make it happen. Teddy trying to kite him out, gets popped up. The Dazzle not going to connect, and Teddy gets a quadra kill.
Teddy turns it around. Is it too late? Your first thought is yes, but with 3 inhibitors down, it's a Jin Air game. They're going to have another defense.
Oh boy, here we go. Strap in, lads. We're in this one for the long haul, perhaps. Jin Air, stay alive. Seems like one of the few things that can actually get back is going to be that Ocean Drake. Well, let's go ahead and take another look at this. Set up by Grace with a scoop.
Yeah, really nice scoop here, of course. It's in terrain where ROX ups into it. They're trying to end the game. The AD carry dies, and you think, okay, can Jin Air do this? We already said our queries about the damage. They only have Rise as a damager. He gets low, but remember that Taric is the melee and Soraka. Heal, shield, heal, shield. Dazzle into another heal. Because the passive is being applied by Wraith, they can never take down Teddy, and he picks up a buttload of gold from all of this.
Absolute gold, and ROX Tigers have the super creeps pushing in on all 3 sides.
They can't allow themselves to be zoned.
Coming through, gets a massive pop-up, Emperor's Divide comes through, but the Nexus turret has already gone down, and a second one is looking to follow shortly. Redemption comes through, trying to get a bit of damage in the Azir, chunking out Songwon. He goes low, has to retreat, but Songwon will get popped as Songyun finds the kill. Everybody with all too similar names. ROX going to go ahead and retreat as Jin Air yet again will continue to try to clear out these massive waves of super creeps, but ROX have Baron in their sights.
And Teddy is only 11.
Yet again to get the pop-up. Cosmic Radiance does come down. Emperor's Divide trying to shove them away, but they're just piling in, looking for the Nexus. It's down to half HP. Songyun on the back trying to finish it up, but it's not going to happen. They can take it out. A couple more hits. ROX, can they get it? Yes, they can. No miraculous holdout there. by Jin Air. ROX will be able to close this one out in the end, but good God, another hard-fought loss by the Jin Air Green Wings, nearly held out.
And I mentioned ROX Tigers came in 60-40 in my eyes, only just got over the line. But if you think back for 3 games, they were really in a great position to take it down. So I really do congratulate the ROX Tigers, the better team over 3 games, even though I'm sure Jin Air won a lot of hearts with some great moments over the 3 games. Big high fives there by the ROX coach. He knows that this team is still in with an outside chance of threatening the top 5. They move to another match win here. I believe it's 5, could be 4 or 5, but regardless, it's important for them. That's their last match for this break. They will go into the break now. ROX Tigers having played twice already, and Jin Air look a bit shell-shocked. A week later, they come in with ROX Tigers building up in that week off that Jin Air have had. They looked better over the course than the Jin Air Green Wings.
Yeah. You can see some frustration there, especially some pain on Grace's face, sitting in the